Hey y'all. Here you go. All possibilities, baby. This is an all possibility reading. I don't really have no expectations. So business, your relationship, bitch, your business with your relationship, your relationships with your business, bitches, your personality, maybe your value, some shit in your motherfucking surroundings, so some shit that you done got private with, maybe a little bit creativity, maybe it's routine, maybe a little routine. We didn't already talk about relationships, maybe it's a little fire and desire, honey, something that you done learned from it. A thought, a feel of reality, something that you're frictioning with. This square energy, this squared the fuck up, bitch, it is squared the fuck up outside. And when you think about it, it's just like, oh, it's just Saturn. It's just old ass motherfucking Uranus, girl. Have you ever had your Uranus smacked before? Just, have you ever felt on your Uranus? It be the falling on your Uranus for me. And bitch, don't let it be icy outside. Don't let it be motherfucking, isn't that the other part? Aren't we going to go to the Scorpio? Ain't it the goddamn Colossal? What the fuck is going on here in Scorpio, bitch? So, the square energy, the thoughts about that, the feel of reality about that four, about that, like, that before you even get to the feel, you already had the thought, that train, right? That train, getting into the modes, getting into the four, getting into your thoughts when you're just thinking, and what it is that you use to think about, honey, this earth energy, this square energy. What's going on with the squares? That's the Scorpio, Taurus, goddamn motherfucking Scorpio, Taurus. What's that, a fixed one? So Leo and Aquarius. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo and Aquarius. I'm a Scorpio, is it North? Yeah, North Node. And the South Node right now is in Scorpio. With the sea, under the sea. And Scorpio, goddamn it, fixated in some goddamn ice, being fixated like some water, honey. Ooh, that will knock your ass to what? Scorpio, fixated and emotion. It'll knock you, it'll transform you. Let me upgrade to a diamond. So like, you know, this learning aspect being something of a gift for your ass, for you to, you know, be the individual, but play within your realms. Right now, we haven't left beyond the fours. So right now, you working with that 4 through 1. That 4 through 1 right now, getting a 2, just a little. This is a gift. Procrastinate if your ass want to. You know, your gifts is the things that you so talented at. Why would you? It seems like, girl, not your resume, not your values, not what it is that you have to offer, not what you have to offer, not a little 2 space, not the second house, not some tourist shit, not the shit that you need to change up. The shit that you need to change up may just be your fucking resume, bitch. Like, you may need to change up your resume. May need to change up how it is that you are presented your second house, like how it is that seed, honey. If you even want to do a second house, 8th house spectrum of talking about like what you have to offer and not being something for you to be able to mix and mingle with other things and make shit out of, you know, 8th house type shit. You know? And 7 of motherfucking spades, bitch. That air, that Aquarius. That motherfucking Aquarius. Why do I say Aquarius? Because I'm thinking about it like, okay, maybe more Libra. Okay. I'm thinking Aquarius for me because I'm thinking. But like, in general, 7 of Spade is like the 7 aspect, so that being the judge, that balance and not being light as a feather, especially when it's coming to like things that are unseen, opposition that is unseen, like balancing things that are unseen. Getting into the communication that's unseen. The intellect that's like, you know, not really seen, but you could balance it out. Especially if it's a thought. This is the lineup so far. Especially if it's a thought. You're going in a little, you know, cycle here. Not the 4 and the 7, but the 2. Not the 4, 7, 2. Because these together is their own type of thing. This right here by itself is its own thing. Just being in the, you know, the dark about 4, beyond it, you know, thinking about the house itself. 4 being like that space of thought. And then 7 correlating with like you, like, no, you judging your thought. And it is not even like a thought that you have about yourself, but just like how you can like be of something of value, be of something of seed, like not planting dubs, basically. To answer the question of how don't you plant a dub, you know, be in your thought. Be in your thought. What's at the bottom here? Oh bitch, not you, not some external shit, not this external and this fucking external. So yeah, how not to plant a dub? Your thoughts, honey. Your thoughts, your way of thinking. And that's with anything. Planting a dub of like, you could be like, oh, let's get a little Jerry Springer for a moment. You could be like, oh, this nigga ain't shit. Da 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 da. He a dud, bitch. It's how you thought about it. You can't manifest the whole dud in your life, and then look at yourself as if like you like not the one running off the stage, going behind, running off rail. These people don't get paid enough. So like now on their resume, they have to put that they have like stamina. Like they gotta be like, yeah, I can run a, you know, a 30mm lap. Whatever the fuck they measure it, they can run laps, honey. They gotta put that, they got, same way if you was trying to become a bus driver, any type of like driver, anything, you gotta like jump off the back of the bus, roll, duck and roll, crawl, grab a kid, throw him off. Like, all that shit. It's the same way, like, you'll be doing all of that, like, let's get back on topic here. But yeah, planting a dub is just knowing, like, honey, if you find yourself doing the Jerry Spring run, like, if you got the Jerry Spring run being, like, a new requirement for certain, like, occupations, then, like, you gotta just stop for a moment and just think, like, bitch, where is my train of thought going? Like, where am I running off to in my thoughts? And how can you balance that, honey? 6, 7, math. That would be a 4, a 13, a 4. So back to 4, still like Cancer, rectifying the energy with some cardinal water, initiating and creating your own way of feeling. What is Cancer doing in this whole aspect? Cancer has Palace there. That's an asteroid aspect. I be trying to understand, like, I'll see it, like, sometimes, and I'm like, all right, like, don't don't go too far because it's like all those shit, like not my that one random ligament tenement is like cramping at this exact degree of an outward. It's like, bitch, go to sleep. Go to sleep. You'll wake up 2 days later, foot fine. But it'd be the moments of like you doing like all the extra research that it's like, maybe that got some shit to do with Palace. Like, I know that, like, Vesta is like, and Vesta, oh yeah, Vesta is with Aquarius. So Vesta is like the task. And I think Palace is how you organize those things. Like, Vesta is the task, Palace is how you organize. And them by themselves is doing like a little inconjunction. So you may even like have moments of misunderstanding how you can organize a certain situation, but just from that misunderstanding, you have so much exposure to just something new, honey. Something new.